What's up, y'all? Let's get straight into it. Here we go again. Another prediction coming true. I told y'all, P. Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, is done. The latest is he has resigned his chairman position at REVOLT. Wow. He started REVOLT, y'all. He's the founder of REVOLT. It's not very profitable right now, but he had dreams of the future of making that company profitable. Not anymore. And remember I told y'all about these black billionaires, right? For you to become a black billionaire, they gotta have dirt on you. They gotta have something. If you get out of school, you get out of pocket, they come snatch that shit right away from you. Well, here it is. I did a little research, right? And I think I figured out where all these problems came in for P. Diddy. Do you know this fool had the nerve to sue his liquor distribution and partner, Leo, for the brands of Ciroc and De Leon, that new tequila he has out. He's suing them for discrimination, claiming that they did not promote his brands as well as they did other brands up under the umbrella, claiming they was pushing that brand to the black community. Duh. That's where I think all this shit came from. Why is that so significant, Poe? It's significant because he went against the Liquor Mafia. You don't know what the Liquor Mafia is? Oh, you thought it just ended with Prohibition, right? All those companies, all those gangsters, all that bloodshed doing Prohibition, when they repealed Prohibition, they still had those elements there. They might be legal now, but they're no joke. You don't play with them. P. Diddy didn't realize his position in the Liquor Mafia, right? A lot of y'all probably thought he just flat out owned Ciroc and De Leon. No. That's very, very difficult to enter the entry level they have for liquor distribution, liquor production, period. You have to partner up with somebody. So even with his $1 billion, he came in as a foot soldier in that legal Liquor Mafia. He teamed up with a capo and a boss. What is a boss, Poe? Let me explain it to you. Think about this. This is all legal, right? You have the tequila family. You have the cognac family. You have the champagne family. You have the beer family. You have the Scotch family. You have the brandy family. You have the bourbon family. Everybody knows how strong, how powerful. Well, maybe you don't. I just happened to go to the University of Louisville. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of years in Kentucky. You don't know how powerful that Kentucky bourbon family is. You understand? Those are the bosses, the distributors, the ones who've been owning this shit for 400-500 years. Liquor. Then you gonna come in, got you a few million, and think you finna flip that on his head? Wrong answer. They gotta have dirt on you. As soon as you get out of school, they just gonna trickle out that dirt. Completely legal. They've been knowing about this shit with P. Diddy for years. Everybody has. The entire industry. Now the cast has come out and sued him and apparently won. Everybody's saying it's north of $30 million. I've heard numbers high as $100 million, but I heard it's around $40 to $50 million. We don't know because it hasn't been disclosed, but it's definitely probably north of $30 million. He made that go away in less than 24 hours. The only thing he did was open up the floodgates. Now there's 2 more people suing him. This is just the beginning. Then you got Gene Deal, his former head of security, and others speaking out about this. And my question is, I told y'all people's gonna come out and cap for him, right? Are we gonna protect black women or not? We gotta make a decision in this world, right? As a black community, are we gonna protect our women or not? I told y'all about this. My co-author, Mystique Devereaux, told y'all about this in our book, The Last Society. 7 years we've been telling you about what the hell has been going on in the industry, in Hollywood. We stand on it because we put our words in writing. Go get the book you think I'm bullshitting. the last society. We been knowing about this. It's gonna get worse. More shoes are dropping. Now, why don't I feel sorry for P. Diddy? I don't feel sorry for him. It's because when these black billionaires get this money, they don't do anything for our community. It's almost like this agreement they make with the powers that be, they're not gonna do anything for the black community, right? Just think about this. In the Holy Word, it says you're supposed to drop 10% of your earnings to the storehouse, to God, right? To God's people. If P. Diddy is worth $1 billion, what could $100 million have done for the black community? What could allegedly $50 million he just gave to Cassie done for the black community? No black hospitals, no black banks, no black schools, no nothing, except liquor. In my personal opinion, I think all this came about because he messed with that liquor mafia. You don't play with them boys. They ain't gonna play with you. And the only thing they do is release information. He's trying to sue us right now because the brand he wanted pushing the black community. He's saying it's not enough now. He want to distribute higher, then he gonna sue us. All right, cool. Hey, who's old girl's lawyer over there? You know what I'm saying? Does she have a lawyer? Hey, send her 1 hour, bro. Get to talking to her. Let some of that shit out that we already knew about. Matter of fact, go get some other ones. Simple as that. As quick as that. And I'm gonna give you another perspective about it, why I don't feel sorry for P. Diddy and him about to lose $1 billion. These black billionaires get in these positions and become gatekeepers. Look at the definition of a gatekeeper. They decide who comes through the gate and who doesn't come through the gate, but particularly our people. That's disgusting. We're looking up to black gatekeepers when we used to get guidance and were led by gate openers. Martin Luther King was a gate opener. Malcolm X was a gate opener. Marcus Garvey was a gate opener. Medgar Evers was a gate opener. Huey P. Newton was a gate opener. Fred Hampton was a gate opener. Nat Turner was a gate opener. Frederick Douglass was a gate opener. Now, everyone I just named, can you imagine what they would have done with $1 billion? That's heavy, ain't it? What Martin Luther King done with $1 billion? What Malcolm X would have done with $1 billion? What would Fred Hampton have done for Chicago with $1 billion? The powers that be knew that's where their mindset was going, and you see what happened to them. And you think it's a coincidence? We got black billionaires today, which we've covered previously, and they're not doing anything? You see why. Anytime they get out of school and go against that grain, they all got dirt on them, and they're gonna start to drop that dirt. Anything, moving any direction, standing up for the people, they gonna smear you. We need more gate openers than gatekeepers. Straight up. I challenge every black billionaire to give 10% of their earnings to the black community. That's $100 million. Can you imagine what it would look like? But like I said, they got dirt on their asses and they won't allow that to happen. This story gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Pause. This music industry, this movie industry, this entertainment industry, period, is heavily flawed and flat out demonic. You got people in positions to do something for our community, but instead of doing something, they prey on our people, preying on our women, taking advantage of them. I'm glad this shit is happening. See, the year 2023 is the year of revelation. We're gonna get a little heavy into it the rest of this month of what 2024 is gonna bring. But you know, I've been right on my predictions so far, unfortunately, because I got a daughter now, man. I don't want to see black folks going through this. I don't want to see our world going through this. I want to see this world becoming a better place. But it's not. It's getting worse. And you need to be prepared for that. So we're going to start making predictions for 2024 this month. And I got some bad news for you. It only gets worse. And I got some more disturbing news for you. Today is December the 1st. We have 30 days left in this year. And you still going to see some things in 2023 you thought you would never see before in your life. Like, oh, Poe, you tripping, man. This is Christmas time. Well, hell, they gave you P. Diddy and Thanksgiving. What you think you're going to have about Christmas? Get prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn and watch the show. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team.